Good morning, happy Saturday. We are talking about words, the power of words. Words are amazing. Think of some of the fantastic things words can do. You can read a child a bedtime story, fairy tales. You can tell someone you love them for the first time, announce an engagement, you're going to have a baby. You got a promotion, you got a raise, you got a bonus, you got tickets to the game, tickets to a concert. Music, those special words and special songs that mean so much to us. Pillow talk. Words are pretty awesome. However, the same person that told you these sweet things can turn around and cut your heart out with that same mouth using different words. There's an old adage about a boy and his father that go out to a fence line. And the dad gives the boy a hammer and nails and says, hammer these nails into the wood. Okay, the kid does a great job. And then he says, pull the nails out. Okay, and the little boy pulls all the nails out. He said, what are you left with? He said, holes? Yep, holes. Your words are just like those nails. Once they come out of your mouth, the damage is done. That's it. You can't take them back. You can't roll back the clock. All the I'm sorry's, I didn't mean to, you misunderstood, I'm just joking, oh, I'm playing. It's not going to make any difference. The hole is still there. The damage is done. Not a lot you can do about it once it comes out of your mouth. I don't care if it's in a fit of rage. You're so angry, you're just spewing venom. You're still accountable for what comes out of your mouth. Maybe you're just in a snarky mood. You're still accountable for what comes out of your mouth. Think about it. Think carefully about what you say before you say it. Because once it's said, the damage is done. You know, a cut will heal and scar. A broken bone will mend. A bruise will eventually fade and go away. But a cut to your soul, a core wound, something said that hurts you so deeply, it hurts your very core of your essence. That's there. And in all likelihood, it's there for a lifetime. And all the apologies don't mean shit. I mean, they don't. I'm sorry. Will they do it again? Probably. If they did it once, they'll do it again. That's in their nature. If they were under the influence of alcohol, doesn't matter, or drugs, of course, it doesn't make any difference. They still said it. That was in their head somewhere. They said it. If you say it, take accountability for what you say. Accept the consequences for what you say. No feeble excuses. I didn't mean it. You misunderstood. I was just playing. Can't you take a joke? No. Accept accountability for what comes out of your mouth and accept the consequences. There's a lot of people, and I'm 65, so there's been a lot of people who have said some really crappy things to me throughout the years. Are they still in my life? No, they are not. You get one chance. You screw that up, I'm done. That's it. No. People aren't going to treat me like that. Will I forgive them? Fine. You say you're sorry. That's fine. Am I going to give you the chance to do it again? No. Absolutely not. I'm not stupid. And I want you to talk to your kids. Explain to them the power of words. Because kids, they have little friends they get snarky with. They get upset with you and say they hate you and slam the door. Sit down with them early on and talk to them about the power of words and how words can be hurtful. And we don't want to hurt other people. Never use words to hurt someone. Use words to lift them up, encourage them, nurture them, support them, and love them. Talk to your kids. Learn to accept accountability and the consequences. Be a good role model. Don't say hurtful things to your children. ever, never tell your child you don't love them. Never tell them they're worthless, they're stupid, they're ugly, they're fat, they're skinny, they're not any good at sports or anything hurtful. Don't do that. They will carry that with them the rest of their life. They're not going to forget about it in an hour. They will remember that. And I remember things said to me when I was 3 years old that just were absolutely horrible things said to me. And I will never forget that. Think about things that you say, why you say them. Accept accountability. Accept the consequences. If you are big enough and bad enough to say it, then you're big enough and bad enough to be accountable and accept the consequences.